It's 12 o'clock. Good afternoon. Welcome to Showbiz now here on Joy Prime. And this is the moment where we're going to have a conversation for 30 solid minutes. Of course, it has always been a profitable 30 minutes, and today will not be an exception. My name is KMG. I was born to talk, and coming very soon, we'll be talking about something that matters to you and I, and of course, our celebrities are there. So they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And so if you've been bullied on social media before, well, this is for you. Celebrities and social media, and today we want to narrow our discussion on celebrities and how they handle their social media accounts. Of course, the show business. As a brand, you might get overwhelmed with all of your social media channels, users, and different audiences. Everything put together can be challenging if you have a few hundreds of followers on each network. However, what about the people who have thousands and hundreds of thousands of followers on their social media platforms? Now, just like a brand, celebrities also have a reputation and online presence to maintain in order to increase and maximize their audience. Once the celebrities get to a certain audience size, that enormous group of followers becomes a great place to market your new movies, music, events, and personal brands. However, how do these celebrities manage their pages and their followers? How do they handle the pressure and trolls from their followers? To everyone who thought bullies were stuck in school, think again. By some invincible force and maybe the abundance of smartphones, all the bullies you met in school have moved to social media. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and other social media pages are swarming with bullies who are ready and willing to troll the life out of you. Wondering why we never actually mentioned Twitter? Well, Twitter is on a different level altogether. If you left your body for Twitter, then maybe some bro will throw you, make your mind bust. Your reputation damage is just a click away. Truth to be told, we all don't like being the subject of ridicule, and celebrities are no exception. Cyberbullying is no respecter of persons. Celebrities fall prey to these trolls more often, and they react differently. Papi Kojo has reviewed the negative impact social media had on him after the 2016 edition of the Ghana Music Awards. According to the rapper, his inability to win any of the 4 nominations he received got him depressed. Papi Kojo was nominated for Hip Life Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Best Collaboration of the Year, Best Rapper of the Year, and Hip Hop Song of the Year. He revealed that even though he had a tough skin, the numerous criticisms and trolling on social media actually overpowered him, causing his hiatus from the music scene. Here is Papi Kojo.
I was depressed. I was going through depression.
I late.
No, I late is 2015 from Awa.
Yeah, you this guy Awa.
Oh yeah, you this guy Awa.
From that time to Akwabano.
To yeah, all depression.
Depression.
Yeah.
How bad?
It was very bad. Like I wouldn't even go out. Like people, even shows, I wouldn't go to shows.
You got invitations about?
Yeah, I wouldn't go.
You were always indoors.
Yeah, even Akwaba. You think people didn't want to?
And so now what Ghana had now waiting.
I'm waiting. Like my manager will call me.
So how did you? Is it something that you've dealt with before? And
no, but I just
the first time you felt.
Yeah,
depressed?
I just realized it's something everyone goes through. You know, people are just quiet about it, but everyone goes through it. Like trust me, I felt like I was the only one going through it, but
no,
everyone goes through that. So it's not even a big deal.
It is a big deal.
It's not.
Papi. Maybe it has to do with the work that we do.
Yeah, it's just the work. You know, I don't think it's healthy here. I don't think it's healthy. It's not healthy here, you know.
It's
like people expect you to be great, you know, and there aren't even structures for you to be great. It's like telling me to be like Cristiano Ronaldo, and we don't even have stadiums, so I don't have to stress myself, you know. I don't know if I'm making sense. Yeah, you know.
I get you.
Yeah.
Into also from our time now, we started to say you were getting depressed.
After Awa and the VGMAs. Yeah.
What happened at the VGMAs?
When they nominated me 3 times and I didn't win, and the whole social media was on me because I didn't win.
It got to you?
Yeah, it really did.
You couldn't handle that?
I was like, but the thing is, I've always been a troll. Like, if you search Papi Kojo in any other artist, by now my manager has deleted everything. Like, I used to troll people on Twitter. Like, that was me.
People trolled you.
And so it's like, it's a karma. So it's like, I accept it now. I didn't know that, but yeah.
And that was Papi Kojo over there recounting his moments of depression after he lost all those awards that he was nominated for. Credits to Delay for that interview over there. And well, this is Showbiz now here on Joy Prime. My name is KMJ and we have a conversation coming up. We're talking about social media and we're talking about celebrities and social media. We want to look at what exactly happens when they're being trolled by their fans, and some who are actually not their fans but would want to just put them in that spot and you know, hits them hard to find out what will be their response and all of that. And to help me do the discussion over here in the studio is one social media guru, and this man has got everything when it comes to social media, man, and he works with us here at Multimedia. The social media team is a lead, and well, he's called Spiky and Kobe Spiky, but I call him, oh yes, Spiky Wate. Bro! Hey, Spiky Wate! Kobe! Hi. He's also the host of the Geek Squad, and Geek Squad, and it's people who sit down, you know, analyze situations about social media issues on Joy FM, and this man talks about everything tech, everything cars. He loves cars.
Yeah, he loves cars.
Your love for cars is just too much.
Charlie,
and tech is just too much.
Some like football, some like booze. I like cars.
But are you addicted to social media? Like tech, are you addicted to
I'm addicted to technology. And luckily for me, social media where I work is plugged into technology. So it's basically like I'm living my dream.
So yeah, and it's good. It's good to know people live their dreams. And sometimes when I see some of the things you tweet about and all, and I'm like, isn't this guy going to tell? You think I'm going to get into something else? He's always tweeting about gadgets and everything. But you spend most of your time on social media because of the work you do. And so some of these things that we're talking about, you already have insight about how some of these things are handled. Now, why do we have people that are bullies on social media? Why?
I think bullying is actually a psychological thing. Most people that bully people is just to make themselves feel better.
Really?
Yeah, because they have their own issues.
So they inflict pain on people and they're happy?
And some people are actually doing this because they actually have been victims of, you know, bullies. And then there's those that just want to be popular. Especially in these parts where people troll people because they want to go viral. You know, someone trolls you very creatively and everybody screenshots it.
Yeah,
and it goes
and it's
viral.
been happening lately, a lot of it.
Because that's all people are, you know, trying to achieve. They want to go viral. They want to become social media stars by achieving that, by trolling someone. Hey, you see that comment? It was that guy that dropped that comment here and he feels good.
Wow.
That's it.
I see. So our celebs here have been victims of most of these things that is happening on social media. I don't remember how many times people have reported to me that DKB has blocked them and they want him to unblock them. You know, sometimes it's difficult trying to soak some of these things out there. As a celebrity and you as a social media expert, how do you think they can go about some of these things?
Okay, so first of all, you need to know that by becoming a celebrity, you have basically just put yourself out there.
Okay.
And you've made yourself ready for people to, you know, dissect you anyhow that they want. You either have to have a thick skin and not be bothered by it, or you have to be creative in responding to them, you know, putting out the actual facts. Sometimes some people just throw things out there because, yeah, they're just saying it. They don't know what they're actually saying, but they're just saying it. And then if you actually know what the facts are, you can put the facts out and be like, no, that's not what it is. And sometimes you can actually creatively respond to them.
Okay.
Someone tells you that, oh, you're a fool, and then you can take a creative way to respond to them and make them rather look like the quote-unquote fools. Okay. And that's what some of these celebrities are very good at doing. You know, the writer of Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling, she is crazy when it comes to social media. When trolls hit at her, she finds a very creative way to respond to them, and then these people end up looking like, you know, dances. Yeah. They came in guns blazing. She just deflected all their bullets away. So you have to learn. It's an art, and the way they are able to, you know, carry out their art is the same way they should master the art of responding to some of these trolls. Either that, or you just just ignore.
Now, the other side of the fact that maybe just you're there to increase in numbers. Now it gets to you that much, and you feel that the only way out is to block them. That is, if you're you're the type of person who doesn't want to take nonsense, for that matter, is to block them. Now you're there to also increase in numbers. How do you do that?
You see, it's a dicey situation when it comes to that. if you want to block them, I only block people who are posting things totally unrelated to me. Okay. Or unrelated to what it is that I'm doing. Okay. So Malam Tia comes to put a comment under my stuff. I don't want that stuff on my, so I'll block that because it's not relating to what I'm doing. Okay. But someone comes and says, Spike, you don't know anything about technology. I'm going to have a conversation with you.
Like, I mean, this is Spikey that knows for a fact that I'm on top of my game. And somebody from nowhere just comes and tells you that, oh, Charlie, the thing you do, sir,
he may have a point. You know,
you need to block him.
That's if you want to. I won't block you. I would get to the bottom of why you're starting that. You see, there are some people that are actually they are putting out constructive criticism. It's just that maybe they're not communicating well. And then there are just trolls who are trying to hit at your emotions. And as a celebrity, as a social person, you don't let your emotions get to you. Imagine that you are sitting, you're on the red carpet, and then a journalist is interviewing you, and the journalist just pushes one button, and then you lose it. You go back and then go sit down and be like, nah, I shouldn't have done that, but you've already done it. So you have to really control yourself and be like, hey, I'm not going to react. I'm going to find a creative way to respond to this person or to deal with this issue, or just plain ignore it.
All right, so we'll talk about some of the other aspect of it. If you're an individual, you're also watching us here on Showbiz now. You can also get into the conversation later on. We'll open the phone lines, but here at this moment, you can send your messages to us on our social media pages. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram as well, and you can go there. On Twitter, it's Real Joy Prime, when your Instagram and Facebook is Joy Prime Official, and that's where you can send your messages to here on the show. Now, these are reactions from fans after Medical lost all 7 nominations. And well, this one says that Medical looking for his award and there was an emoji over there. And so over there in your screens, you'll be seeing some of the comments that actually came through. And this one says that Medical, don't worry, cry, take this calipo and 2 biscuits for your tears. And there's a smile somewhere. And this one also says that Medical fans right now, Chris Waddle, Showboy, and AMG accountant. And some of these comments are from fans, and this one also says this was Medical's response, and there's a video. Check this one out.
Yeah, I was disappointed.
Social media and trolling.
Yeah, because a lot of
you deal with it.
Normal. We've been through a lot of broken hearts, so be social media we go break our heart. Life, it should be processed.
Yeah, and with the trolling, especially when they were trolling Medical at that time, I noticed that it was his own fans that it was also hurting them, and they didn't want their friends to tease them. Do you get me? Yeah. So you join those teasing. So they were actually also hurt. A lot of people were shocked and disappointed. You get me? Even people outside Ghana, everyone expected. Like, it was normal. It was he had 7. How come not even 1?
Okay, so those were comments over there. But now, the bad part of the conversation we're having is when it leads one into depression. Now, that's the serious aspect. Tomorrow, we'll have Councillor Lucius talk about that. But in the meantime, let's look at the social media aspect of it. And Kobe is over here to help me do that. So, now you heard them say, sometimes your own fans also join in to troll you.
When we were in school and you had probably a name people called you didn't like. Yeah. And then your parents would tell you that when you fight it, then they do it more. Okay. So join them in doing it and they stop. It actually works. The name Spikey was actually used to tease me. Oh, and then you took it over I want it. I'm like, yeah, I like it. And then they stopped teasing me with it. But then now I'm teasing myself with it. It's become my name. It's become something I'm proud of. So you don't let people trolling you get to you ever. If you do that, then you let them see that emotional part of you, and then they will continue to hit you in that direction. They'll continue to do it till they break you, and that's what leads people into depression. Because then half the time you're not even confident about yourself, and then someone is using that thing that you're not confident about to tease you. Take it, for instance, this actress who acted Precious, the big lady. Exactly. She was body shamed on social media countlessly. But one time she's like, oh, I read this comment and I was crying in my private jet to my dream job. Oh, yeah. She just basically told me
even champagne tastes better on jets. So now let's check if you're Schwarzenegger and what she has to say about Ghanaian Central and here on the show.
Hello, my fellow brothers and sisters in this beautiful country called Ghana. What did you matter, Mama? Mumreo. Hey, me famu, muna study reo. Even if I don't care, the mobile can be every brick you throw at me. I'm building houses with it. Like, even this video, I said nothing, but still, mobile phone World Cup, no more kasa. Hey, move be on from home, so move. I am Munyasa because they're more color and family home. And the summit. Me, my new to me as a summit. Now, if I told Reverend Sam Quanchen can pipe baby rances and I wouldn't have it. So, watching the duty, fat brothel. They say change has come to stay, but of a dictionary, if I could watch it, because who's no near fear anymore. Who's our entertainment on?
So I don't know how you handle your trolls on social media, bullies, if you like, but that's how Efia does. Now, in one stretch, I'd want to actually analyze this critically, her comments critically. Let's see, is this something that has to do with pretense? Now, let me come out. As much as I feel the pains, let me come out and still make it look like, well, I don't care. Is that what it is? Sometimes you have to get to that point.
It's actually also a good strategy to use. You know, if it bothers you and you make them think that it doesn't bother you, some way, somehow they'll stop. Because at the end of the day,
you're dying inside.
You don't have to let so it's more psychological. When you're dying inside, then you have to deal with it on a psychological level. Then you have to go see a shrink. Or but
in the public eye, you're okay, you're putting comments that I'm fine and don't care.
Good, yeah. Because the moment you let them see that it's getting to you, trust me, they'll go out. They even look for more ways to get at you.
I see. Now let's look at we'll look at the bloggers aspect, those who intentionally actually do this to the celebrities. But let's look at this. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Those are the popular ones. Now, how do you restrict, if you like, certain people, apart from blocking them, to see some of the things that you post, so they didn't come back trying to troll you? So, is that possible?
Yeah, like you mentioned about blocking and banning.
Yeah.
On Facebook and Twitter, you can block and ban. On Instagram, on the other hand, people actually go to the extent of actually making their accounts private.
Okay, so that helps.
So, you know, at one point in time, Justin Bieber actually made his account private when he started dating and people were trolling him, and he's like, you know, I didn't sign up for this. If you guys do, I'm just going to set my account to private. And then I will approve those that I want to follow me. That way then, no negativity. But then, you're not growing the numbers. And you want, you know, your brand to sell. Take it, for instance, Kim Kardashian. She's the queen of Instagram. After she got robbed, she was trolled. You know, a lot of people were trolling her and everything. So, she took to making an account private. So she finishes dealing with her own personal issues and she comes back. Sometimes you can, you know, employ some of these strategies. But in a case where you're using these social media handles as an avenue to also make money, for instance, where you have, you're doing like brand endorsements and everything, and they need your numbers, and the numbers are on social media, you can't let this thing stop your, you know, your income from coming in.
I see. Now, there are certain individuals or certain celebrities on social media, on Twitter, you don't want to go and be trolling. They will suck the hell out of your system, your blood out of Nana Banamwa and Lydia Forsen, DKB, these people, Yvonne Nelson. Yesterday, interestingly, I saw something about the FIFA Awards, I think about 2 days ago, and somebody tweeted at Nanaba that Nanaba said something that it's a shame that some of the players didn't make it to the event ceremony, and one person said that but all the players didn't go. Do you expect that one person to go? Who is the person going alone or what? You know the response. Nanaba get to the event. You should have gone with the grandfather. I mean, so these you won't come back again to do anything to them. Check out Kwame Eugene. He's been one of the people that has been trolled really very seriously on social media. Check this out.
That first I was a bit hurt when it comes like that, and I because social media, kaka, let me just say my manager is here, but let me just say this real quick. When it started and most of the people were bashing me, I didn't understand. Like, I thought it was a fair game. I thought I'm doing this for Ghanaians, so my own people should love me, and people took it so serious that some bloggers that I knew, they were so eager to always put bad news out there for just the guy to look bad.
Okay, so that's Kwame Eugene over there. Now, Kobe, how do we now also stop the bloggers from doing this to us on our pages? You know, they'll be tagging you everywhere.
The thing is, they are trying to make money. You know, bloggers, they make money from clicks. People come to read their stories. And we have something called clickbait. Okay. So you put a headline that's so attractive that it causes people to click. So someone can say, oh, KMJ is, you know, traveling to Dubai with one Ghana in his pocket. Something like that. People will just click on it and then go and read. You, on the other hand, can decide. And I just love when people who are trolled respond creatively.
You know, how long are you going to be doing that?
You see, but you are a creative person.
People won't give up.
They don't give up, but you really can't do anything to them. It's unfortunate. It's a part. They're like the critics that you didn't ask for. You know, that will just do anything to bring you down. So what do? Just show them that you're better than them. In some cases, someone can troll you. Like a blogger once wrote a story about an actor, and then it was total hogwash. Yeah. So this person comes back and then tags him on social media and says, I don't know where you studied your journalism.
Hold on to that. Skipper, are you on the line? What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, talk to me.
All right. Spike, I like your beard.
Yeah, he's the real man. Those are things.
You look good.
Thank you.
You know, Ghanaians, we don't appreciate our own. And it's that time we fix that habit and start appreciating our own. You know, whatever you put on the social media goes out there globally. So it's the right time we start doing good things and creating our own, saying Ghanaians are doing this instead of criticizing and making us look weird before the outside.
Okay.
Because it's there that we get the collaboration, the booking, the signings, and other stuff.
Okay.
What they're doing is killing the future for new generations to also come in and improve and do something.
Okay, many thanks, keep up. But the trolling in India, it did everywhere. Even Trump's in countries every day there. They didn't do Monica is on. Do I have Monica? Oh, sorry. Hello, Monica. Oh, sorry. Forgive me. All right, so you can give us a call. Let us know what you think on the issue. Spike is here with me. Yeah.
KMJ. So, you know, like I was saying, this blogger wrote something about an actor and it wasn't true. And then he just comes back and then trolls the journalist, the blogger. And everyone, you know, sided with him because apparently it was everything he wrote. So he put all the facts down.
That's right.
And then he compared everything that the blogger said that wasn't true. So you're saying...
So is it that our celebrities are always in a hurry to be offended or to be worried about some of these things?
Yeah, they worry themselves.
Okay, let me pick this person. Hello? Malaysia.
Hello, yay.
How are you doing there?
I'm good, you?
I'm well, thanks for asking. Go ahead.
Okay, I want to ask a question.
Okay. To Spiky or myself?
Sorry?
To Spiky or myself?
Okay, I'm like, why is that some of the celebrities, when you send them messages on FB chat? Hello?
Yeah, you're live. Go ahead.
I said, why is that some of the celebrities, when you send them messages on their social media, they don't even mind you?
Hey, this issue, it's a big issue, but Spiky is here. He will answer it for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, many thanks for calling. You can also give us a call. Let us know what you think. Glenn, Mint is on. Mint.
Yes.
Talk to me, bro.
I was calling to see that.
You what? You called to troll us? Really?
Yeah, so, you know, basically we shouldn't be in a hurry to put a response out. Sometimes you have to sit back, think about what the person said, and think about the best response to give to them. I know it's where that's why elsewhere people have teams, but over we don't like, you know, hiring people, employing people to do the thing. But sometimes it's good. Or you yourself.
Oh, forgive me. Monica is back. Monica.
Yeah, hello.
Talk to me, dear. Sorry we lost you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Afternoon. How are you doing?
By God's grace, I'm fine.
Great.
I was talking about Kwame G's this thing.
Yeah, social media troll, yeah?
It was something like Patafai and Kwame G, right? But why should Ghanaians normally offend people? Kwame Eji is a type of musician who sings in a low tone. Patapaa sings in a tontro one young kwano boy. Everything is jama. And if he can't collaborate with him, what is wrong with that?
Okay.
Everything is noisy, so they should leave Kwame Eji alone.
Okay.
He's doing his own thing. Patapaa is doing his own thing. He should play the music for JHS people to follow him.
Okay. Okay, many thanks, Monica, for your thoughts over there. Laurentia is on. Oh, sorry. The way still on. Oh, she's gone. Sorry about it. Yeah.
The question the other lady asked.
Yeah, about the
messages to our celebrities. We have about 22 million people in Ghana, and about 3 million of them are actively online. I can tell you that about 70% of these 3 million people are countlessly hitting these, celebrities.
Okay, so let me pick the last person, Aisha, and then we'll come back and wrap up. Aisha.
Kenji.
Yes, dear.
Good morning.
Yeah. More afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Talk to me.
See. The person may catch at a well in the person may catch at a well in is somewhere once a month. Then my story is Christian for don't experience how some will be there. Who came to say, sorry, to be out the couple who can take a sample.
Yeah. I shall sell 3 years. I shall be thrown you. Mate.
Somewhere so arrogant. Sorry. Oh yeah, Katawale.
Hey, they are fighting. There's no one. The shut up hands are fighting. Okay. Aisha. They came to troll us, I understand.
Yeah. Serious Showbiz.
We couldn't block them anyway. So wrapping up,
Yeah, so I mean, I would not advise anyone to block or ban because you need the numbers.
Yeah.
And as much as some of these trolls can be really hurtful, creatively responding to them before you realize you can convert them into fans because some of these people, they have issues themselves that they're dealing with. They are probably even bored at home. They want
to have some small fun.
Yeah. So just you to creatively respond to the person and don't delete their comments or let people come and see how the way they blast. Reverse trolling. And some places, other people actually donate money to. There was a celebrity who was actually donating $1 per troll.
Whoa.
Yeah, every time she got trolled, she donated $1 to UNICEF. Wow. By the end of the year, she had $1,000 donated to UNICEF.
That's nice.
And people would sit down and be like, "Oh, okay, so she's doing something good with the trolling."
And it ends it.
Wow.
Awesome. Kobe Spikey, you're the man. You're the man. You're the man. All right. So, folks, there's the man over there, Kobe Spikey, and check him out on social media. He's on Twitter. The account
Instagram, Facebook at The Real Spikey.
The Real Spikey. You can follow him over there and get some more gist, especially the celebs out there who are dying of trolls. God willing, tomorrow another person makes an interesting turn over here, and I'm talking about a counselor, Counselor John Luchot. Hopefully, if he doesn't disappoint me, hopefully he will show up, and then we'll be looking at the depression side of it and how they can manage it when things like that actually arise. It's still Showbiz now here on Joy Prime. Many thanks to you for watching and to the production team for watching as well. My name is KMJ. I was born to talk, and I still remain the king of GH television show. It's been a profitable 30 minutes.